Aaron joins us now for a look at sports. Aaron, Bobcats in action last night against a really tough team.
Yeah, the Spruce Grove Saints, the defending back-to-back Enerflex Cup champions. They beat the Bobcats earlier this season 3-1 in Spruce Grove. Well, they were back in Spruce Grove last night. The Cats were. The AJHL North Division standings is a logjam with 7 points separating Spruce Grove in first and the Bobcats in fifth. And the Orange and Black were looking to narrow that gap even more last night in Spruce Grove. After no scoring in the first, we jump to the second. Cats shorthanded, but it doesn't seem to matter. Kyle Bowen spots a pinching Grant Baker in front. He tickles the twine. 1-0 Lloyd. Saints answer midway through the frame. Dallas Smith dishes the puck to Dylan Richard before just getting leveled. Ouch. Richard, he roofs it over Chase Martin. It's 1-1. Bobcats down 2-1 with under 2 to play. Preston Kopech down the wall. Centers for Topher Flanagan. We need overtime. And just 19 seconds in, Josh Atkinson's shot trickles through former Bobcat Joel Miller. Jeff Lorenz gets credit. Bobcats claw back. 3-2 is your final. The cost of putting the biscuit in the basket, smashing home runs and scoring touchdowns are getting more expensive all the time. And money is interfering with kids' love of the game. Students at E.S. Laird Middle School made strides to help kids sport with a fundraiser today. It was a Slapshot Regauda on yours truly. Along with another teacher, we were between the pipes while 3/4 of the school tried to earn another ticket in the raffle.
We pick kids sport, and the kids pick kids sport because a lot of them are involved in organized sport, so they see the benefits of organized sport and they want to give back to the community, so a lot of their peers could also reap the benefits of organized sport in town.
It's for like kids that can't afford to get into sports and they don't have enough equipment, so we're raising money for them to get into hockey and like get all the equipment for it because it's pretty expensive.
The event was 2 months in the making. The community, students, and staff stepped up to the plate.
Well, it just took like a lot of our class to help out and like get out there and do something, and our teachers did a lot of work for us and to get organized and everyone aware of the program.
The nice thing is with hockey season starting in Lloydminster being a big hockey town, we tied it into that and we had a lot of kids support, and it's been a good lunch hour for these guys.
The goal coming in was to raise around $200 for kids sport. Well, they doubled that, collecting 400 smackaroos. The Lloydminster Bandits are coming off a huge 15-0 win over the Saddle Lake Warriors. A big part of the W was the play of Colby Gervais, who was a monster, scoring 3 times and adding 4 assists. Matt Schumont caught up with the Bandit sniper on this week's Superstar Next Door.
Colby Gervais got himself involved with the game of hockey watching his dad and older brothers. Now with the Lloydminster Bandits, Colby has developed himself into one of the best players in the league.
Nice to have a guy that can put the puck in the net when he so chooses, and to have a game breaker like that on the ice is nice, you bet.
In 8 games this year, Colby has scored 6 times and added 13 assists to give him 19 points, which is good enough for second in league scoring.
The goals are starting to go in. It's a bit of a slow start, but it's getting better and it feels good.
I think he expected a lot of himself. He had a good year last year, was in the top 10. And, he's playing in the situations on the power plays and stuff where he needs to be effective, and so far this year he has been.
Being one of the vets on the team, Colby knows he has to step up his game when it comes to those pressure situations.
I'm the old guy on the team this year, so they're going to rely on me, I guess, so I better step up.
I mean, he brings a quiet confidence, especially in the game, during the game. You can feel it on the bench if he's booted or if he gets punted out of the game, right? Whereas if he's on the bench, he's on the ice, the guys get a quiet confidence from that.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
Brought to you by your local BRP dealer. Power Merchants of St. Paul, Norsask of North Battleford, and RecTech Power Products of Lloydminster, your local BRP dealers.